What's up, my YouTube peoples? What is going on? Hope y'all doing okay. In this video, I'm going to talk about Kodi Krypton, Kodi 17. Okay? Now, when this new version first came out, I hated it. And I hated it because it has a completely different interface. So you got to learn pretty much how to get around it. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn the interface. And so over the weekend, I pretty much forced myself to use it and learn the interface. Right. Also, another reason why I hated it was because a lot of add-ons didn't work right with it. Um, so now, about a month later, uh, all the add-ons, mostly all of them, has all been updated to support Kodi Krypton. And so now, those add-ons that didn't work right before are now working perfectly. Because the devs has updated it to support Krypton. Okay? So you got to keep in mind, when any new version of a major program comes out, there's usually always some kind of compatibility issues. And, you know, this is especially true with Kodi. Anytime a new version of Kodi comes out, you pretty much, have to wait about 2 to 3 weeks or a month for it to, for the add-on devs to update their add-ons to work right with the new version of Kodi. So that's pretty much what happened here. So now that all the add-ons have been updated to work with Krypton, and those add-ons are now working perfectly, I'm loving the new Krypton. I'm loving it. So let me show y'all how to install it and how to get the apps installed on Kodi 17 Krypton. Okay, so there's two ways to do this. If you have a Windows 10 PC, you can do it through the Microsoft Store. It's free. It's a free app, and you can get it from there, or you can go directly to the website. So that's what we're gonna do. Go to the Kodi website. It's the first link here. You hit on downloads. Then you scroll down to Kodi 17. Hit installer and let it install. Let it download. I already have it downloaded, so we're gonna click on it and install it. There's a few things here I really don't need, so I kind of uncheck those, like PVR add-ons. I don't need that. And screensaver add-ons, I don't need that either. So just hit next, install, boom. So we'll let it install. Like I said, when this thing first came out, I absolutely hated it. But now a month later, as the add-ons got updated, they properly work now with Krypton, and now I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, and not only that, but sooner or later you're gonna have to upgrade to Krypton, because what's gonna happen is that if you're on an older version of Kodi, 16.1 or below, since the add-ons are being optimized to work with Krypton, um, those add-ons are not going to work correctly when they get updated in your 16.1 or whatever version you're using. Uh, when they automatically update, they may not work right because they're really designed for Krypton. See, Krypton, with this new version of Kodi, it was basically rebuilt from the ground up. The engine has changed, the interface has changed, a lot of stuff from um, within Kodi has changed. So, you know, older versions of Kodi, the add-ons may not work right as those add-ons get updated. So updating to Krypton is pretty much going to be what do they call that? Inevitable. Okay. So let's run Kodi. And click on run. Okay, so now this is Kodi Krypton, and as you can see, it's a completely different interface from the older versions of Kodi. All right. So, you just got to figure out how to get around it, how to use it, and so on. But trust me, once you do, you're gonna love this new version. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is obviously install your add-ons, right? So there's an add-on called Indigo, which is an add-on installer. And I absolutely love this thing because it basically works as a one-stop shop for all your favorite add-ons. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to get it. So what we want to do is you want to go into settings here and you want to go to file manager. Okay? And you want to add source and put this address. So I'm going to go here and here it is. It's called Indigo. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this address. And then paste it here. Okay? Hit OK. Here I'm going to put Fusion. Then hit OK. Alright. So hit OK. Boom. There's Fusion. So you want to back out of this and back out of this. Right? So now what we do is we go to add-ons. We click on this little box here. You go to install from zip. You go into the settings. Make sure unknown sources is turned on. Okay? Or else you won't be able to install any add-ons. Alright? So make sure that that's turned on. Back out of this. Go back here. Install from zip. Go to Fusion. Go to begin here. And this is where Indigo is. Okay? So you want to install that. Wait for the pop-up to come up. Should be showing up any moment now. There it is. Okay, so now once you see this pop up, then you go to install from repo, repository. Okay, let's go to video add-ons. Okay, actually you could back out of this and just go to video add-ons and you see it right there. So just install it from there. And there you go. So now we're running Indigo. And like I said, this is basically a one-stop shop to install all your apps. Okay, so we're gonna go to the folder add-on installer. Okay, and as you see here, it's broken down into sections. So here's featured add-ons, live TV add-ons, sports add-ons, video add-ons, and so on. Okay, now featured add-ons is basically pretty much like some of the best Kodi add-ons that's out there. So one of the first add-ons that I install is Exodus. So click on that and install that. Hit install, and it'll install Exodus. Now, one of the things I love about this add-on installer is that not only does it install the add-on, but it also installs the repo for that add-on as well. And I like that feature. So we'll let it do its thing. And there you go. So we have Exodus installed. Hit OK. Go back. And then continue to install your favorite add-ons. So one channel is a good one. Hit install. There you go. Okay, and you just keep doing that. You go down the list, see what add-ons you like, and then just click on them. And like I said, it also installs the repo uh, for every add-on that's there. So that saves you of having to install the repo to install like another add-on that developer has made. This one takes a little while because it has a lot of other stuff that it needs to install in the background. So you see it said installing PodGod repo. Did you guys catch that? So there you go. So back out of this and keep going down the list. Phoenix is one of my all-time favorites. So definitely Phoenix is going to get installed. And I'm going to make a separate video for this Phoenix add-on because there's something about this add-on that I think you guys will really be interested in, especially if you have a 4K TV. I'm going to make a separate video for this add-on because, well, you'll see in the video um, why uh, why I wanted to devote a separate video to this, okay? Especially for 4K TV users. All right. Stream more sources. This is another good one. And basically, you just keep going down the list, and like I said, install your add-ons. Okay. Sports Devil is a good one. So this new Kodi 17 is not really very difficult to learn how to navigate through it. And once you do, I pretty much am sure you're gonna absolutely love this thing. Okay. Velocity is a good one. Okay. NaviX. This has also been updated for Krypton, and this is also a really good one. NaviX. If you're not familiar with NaviX, you definitely want to get this add-on. It's extremely good. So we're gonna back out of this. So this is basically some of the best add-ons that's available for Kodi. That's why it's called featured add-ons. But if you want the whole list of video add-ons, then you can go to here and then just go down the list and install the add-ons that that you're interested in. Okay. So that's Kodi 17 Krypton. Um, Let me back out of this. Let me just run some of the add-ons. Uh, okay. All right. So here is where it shows what needs an update. Okay. Uh, Most of the time it'll update an add-on automatically, just like the other versions of Kodi did. Uh, and some you can do manually if you like. So I'm gonna update this one manually. So it's gonna update it. YouTube DL control, which I figure that DL means download control. So that updated. Okay. And when I install new add-ons, what I like to do is I like to exit out of Kodi and then relaunch it. So that's what I'm going to do here. Go to exit. So let's relaunch it. Click on Kodi. Okay. Boom. All right. So when we go to add-ons, we're going to see all the add-ons that I've just installed. And notice how they're broken down into sections. So you got video add-ons here, program add-ons below, and so on. Okay. So these are all the add-ons that I've installed. So I'm going to run them. I'm going to run Exodus. And it says, okay, continuing uh, in 14 seconds, has a countdown. That's fine. So wait for that to do its thing. Okay. So this is the list here. You can go to movies, and it will give you a list of movies here. You can go to in theaters, new movies, and so on. So once you click on that, it'll give you a whole list of new movies that came out. Um, and so these are the movies here. So let's say Moonlight. Just click on that. Okay. Yeah, Exodus kind of takes a little while to run. I don't know why, but whatever. Let's close that. Close that. Close that. Okay. So now the list is going to come up and it gives you a list. And so you click on it and it'll run. Okay. So there you go. Let me fast forward it a bit. That's because I clicked on it a few times. That's why those uh, pop-ups keep coming up. There you go. Okay, and that's the movie. So that is Kodi Krypton. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. I will be making more videos coming up in the future. Um, so like I said, that's Krypton, the new Kodi. I absolutely love this thing now. All of the add-ons are working on it now. So fully functional. Very well done. Peace, guys. All right.